and today I'm going to be doing a challenge that I just made up, which is called Putting All Your Makeup On at Once Challenge. And this is going to be a crazy challenge to do because I have a ton of makeup that is just stashed in my drawer. And so I was like, well, let's test it out and see what happens if I put all of them on at once. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I have a ton of eyeshadow over here and a lot of lip products, so I feel like my face is gonna be pretty crazy, but let's get started. We're gonna be applying the silver eyeshadow first, and I remember that I used to wear silver eyeshadow a lot, like in middle school or towards the end of middle school. And I really haven't worn much of it since, so this is gonna be pretty interesting of what it's gonna look like. Oh my, it's very like dusty and like all over the place. I didn't really do much makeup in middle school. Like I don't think I put any on until like 8th or 9th grade, and that's when I started putting on a little bit more makeup, and now I do makeup every day. But I remember like I never used to ever wear makeup. And my friends would always be like, you should put on makeup. But I had no idea how to apply makeup. Okay, I have the silver eyeshadow on. I didn't put a lot of layers on. It's just very shimmery in general. I only have one type of mascara, which is the Benefit They're Real, because I had like tubes of mascara in my room, but they were all super old, and I think that the lifetime span of mascara once you open it is like 6 months, and so it's been like way past 6 months. And a lot of them were like crusty and old, so I didn't include that in this video. I just included the one that I use every day. But next, let's go on to concealer or foundation. I think we're gonna put on foundation first. And I used to put on foundation a lot, just like starting this summer, but then I realized that I didn't really like it as much because first of all, my nose is kind of weird, and so it would always like crease right here in my nose, and so I was like, I'll try something else. So then I just started putting on concealer and powder, and I think that's working a lot better than just doing foundation. I'm trying to do this fast but also accurate, which is kind of hard to do because I take my time when doing makeup, and usually it takes me about half an hour to do my full face of makeup in the morning. So I have to wake up pretty early for school so that I could do my makeup. And then I get like dressed and eat and do my hair, which takes about the same amount of time doing all that stuff and the time it takes me just to do my makeup, which is kind of crazy and ridiculous, but that's how it is. Yeah, I can already see my nose like creasing right here. It's so annoying. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. And also, I am like super pale, so whenever I buy like makeup, like face makeup, I always go for like the palest shade, and sometimes it turns out to be paler than I am, so then I look really like a ghost. Now let's go on to lips. I think I'm gonna go for red first. Let's just start off with liquid red lipstick. Oh, it's on my teeth. Oh gosh, it got everywhere, now it's smearing. And by the way, the reason why I have so much makeup is not because like I go out and buy a ton of makeup. It's because all this makeup is just makeup I've collected over time. So it's been years that I've had these makeups for, like probably since middle school, and I'm like a senior now in high school. So these are pretty old. Let's move on to blush. Now the blush that I usually always go to is this blush, and I've actually had this one since middle school too. Kind of gross because makeup is not supposed to last that long, but it still works and it's perfectly fine. It's been a long time since I've done a makeup video. If you want me to do like more kind of makeup videos or makeup challenges, tell me in the comments down below and what kind of makeup video you want me to do. Let's move on to eyebrows. So I'm just gonna put on this eyebrow gel from NYX, but I think this is just supposed to like hold your eyebrows, and oh, it's in my hair. No, why? It's supposed to like hold your eyebrows in place. So the next thing I'm gonna use is this under eye brightening boost, and it's from Benefit. It's Ooh La Lift. I don't think I've ever actually used this, so I guess we're gonna be trying out together. It's very, very shimmery. Oh my. I'm gonna have sparkly under eye bags. I don't really know how to use bronzer and highlighter. I think I've tried it once and it didn't really turn out good. Oh, and we forgot we have to do eyeliner. So I think I'm gonna use green eyeliner first. I hate pencil eyeliners because they just really hurt and they like, poke your eye. So usually I love to go for liquid eyeliner, but I ran out of liquid eyeliner. So now I've been taking like my palettes over here, and with the darkest shade, black, I would just wet my brush and dip it in that and then use it as eyeliner. So if you ever don't have eyeliner, or you just hate the stick one like me, there's a tip. Just take some eyeshadow and use it as your eyeliner. Oh yeah, and by the way, I do not know how to do wings either, so usually I just like outline my eye. If I did a wing, it would probably be super bad. Oh no. Don't you hate like when one eyeliner is thicker than the other? So now we're gonna put on some bronzing powder from Hoola. If I have any makeup viewers out there that's like really good at makeup, will you please tell me how I am supposed to use some of these products? Cause I don't know, I don't do experimenting much, because my makeup already takes half an hour to do, so I'm just like, put it on and get out. And I don't really use bronzer, so don't really know how to do it, but I'm assuming. Okay, wow, so this is the first round of makeup. Let's keep adding on layers. Going back with the eyeshadow. We're gonna go with Glitter Rock Urban Decay's eyeshadow, and I haven't used this eyeshadow in a long time also. I think it was the same time I used about the silver one. I was really into glitter then. I don't know why. Let's get rid of all of our red lipstick first. So I've got another red lipstick. I think this is my last one that's not like a lip gloss. This one's more red. The other one was like purplish. Usually the only time I use red lipstick is for dance. So let's go on to Smashbox waterproof concealer. Do you guys ever find waterproof mascara to not work? Because I feel like it never even goes on. Like nothing goes on and it still comes off in the pool. So there's like no point of even having waterproof mascara at my point. I feel like it's basically just water in a bottle with a little bit of mascara, but maybe I just haven't found a good brand of it yet. So if you have any suggestions, tell me in the comments down below. My mascara is like rubbing off on my foundation because my bottom eyelashes are super long. They're longer than like my top lashes, which is kind of weird. So my bottom mascara will just like get right here on my like under eye, and it's really annoying because in school I always have to like wipe it because my eyelashes are just too long. Now let's move back into the blush region. This is like a liquid kind, so oh my, I just squirted a lot. But see like how like dark that is? Oh my, I am definitely gonna be Gertie now. Blend. Oh, this was a bad idea. Now I look like I have a sunburn on my cheek. A purple sunburn. Might as well make the other side the same, am I right? What I don't like about like liquid blush is that it doesn't ever blend. It just sticks. So I'm just gonna put this e.l.f. eyebrow like filler in. Dude, my eyebrows are like really like crusty. Like it feels like I just put hairspray on my eyebrows. Alright, so the next step is to put on this highlighter. Now again, I don't know where a highlighter even goes, but I'm gonna be guessing like, I've seen some people put it like right here, like dots going up their eye to the side, so I'm gonna try that. I think you put like highlighter like right here. Oh gosh, I've probably been doing this all wrong. I know there's other places too, but I'm just gonna do it in this area for now. My face is gonna be like so shiny and so nasty by the end of this video. Like I'm not looking forward to taking all this makeup off. I wonder how many makeup wipes it's gonna take. Now let's move back into the eyeshadow, and we're gonna do some blue. It's Smacker's blue eyeshadow, and I got this from my grandma, and it's also shimmery. So let's put some more shimmers on. I kind of feel like I'm in the 80s now because I have like green eyeliner and like really bright cheeks, and now I'm putting on a lot of like blue shimmer eyeshadow on. Alright, now back to lips. I'm gonna add this entire lip kit on all at once right now. Let's just get it over with. None of the lighter shades are showing up. It's just making it like really sticky and thick. Now this is the concealer that I've been using recently. It's Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer, and I really like this one because it just matches me the best. Oh, my eyeshadow's like flaking all over the place. That is super annoying. But I have like no place to conceal because I've just concealed everything already. I feel like Elsa, conceal, don't feel. Don't let them know that you have pimples. We're gonna put on some more blush, some cheek stains. So here we go. This one's in purple. I have all these different cheek stain colors. I have like pink, purple, red. I wonder if they'll like in the future, instead of like having pink cheeks, maybe like blue blush or like green blush. That would be kind of cool to see. I feel like Gertie right now for reals. If you guys don't know who Gertie is, look up Gertie and Therma, and then you'll be blessed. All right, now for some eyebrow. This is the eyebrow that I use every day. It's Benefit's eyebrow thing. And I just like brush out my eyebrows. It like sounds so gross. It sounds like I'm scraping on my eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows are officially done. No more are gonna be added to the eyebrows. Let's go back to the eyeshadow. Let's put on some purple eyeshadow. I think this is more shimmer. And I remember the last time I used this was for a Halloween costume video, which you guys should check out. I think I did it on my channel. It was for Alice in Wonderland costume, but it was for the cat in it, Cheshire Cat. Oh, wow. That just covered up everything underneath it with purple. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere on my face. That just like sprinkled everywhere on my nose, so now I'm gonna have like a purple nose. So let's put on this really dark lip color. It's from Wet n Wild. That just made it like really dark. Okay, now we're gonna put some powder on, and this will just finish up my entire like face, so I don't have to put on any more concealer or foundation. Oh, that crusty thing that I got in my hair earlier, it's like totally like gross. Let's go on to more eyeshadow. Let's go on to some CoverGirl pink eyeshadow. Oh, that just wiped off all the purple. All right, now back to lips. Let's put on this kind of lipstick. I actually like this one because it's not too bold, but it also like puts some tint to your lips. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my lipstick because of all the lipstick I have on already. Okay, so that's disgusting. That was really gross. It kind of just got all over my lipstick. We're just gonna go ahead and do a full face of palette eyeshadow, which is pretty crazy. This is the palette that I use every day. It's Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and it really does actually smell like chocolate. It smells really good. My eyes are gonna be looking ridiculous. Kind of going for like a smoky eyeshadow look, which I really don't know how to do in the first place, but we're just testing it out here with all the different colors. This is probably gonna look like so bad when it's all done. It all just kind of looks brown, all mixed together. But I don't know. That's what it is. Next, I'm gonna use my favorite lipstick that I have, which is Smashbox, and I really love this lip shade. It's really pretty, and it's probably gonna get ruined, but let's go for it. You guys don't even know how unbelievably sticky my lips are right now. It's really gross. All right, let's finish off the blush. Let's just put on all the blush at once. I have so many Benetints right now, it's kind of ridiculous. Ooh, this is like a red one. See, I told you, I have them in so many different shades. Benetint also works not just as a blush, but also as like a tint for your lips. So now let's just finish up all the eyeshadow at once. We're gonna be applying these 3 palettes onto my eyes. This is gonna be really ridiculous and crazy, but let's go. This palette I absolutely loved. I've used it a ton. It's the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and as you can see, some of the pans have already like gone out because I've used it so much. They're close to being gone. My eyelashes have so much powder on them right now. Yeah, all these colors are just mixing to be brown. Eyeshadow is done. Now let's finish off the lips. I have 3 more lip shades, so I'm gonna start applying the pink one, and then I'm gonna do the shimmery red one for last. Oh, I got some lipstick on my neck. I feel like these lip shades aren't really doing anything to tint it. It's more just like blending it and mixing it around the already lipstick that I have on now. Okay, so now that is all done. All I have to do left is the mascara. So I'm just gonna be putting on the Benefit Their Real mascara, which is my favorite one of all time. I feel like my mascara needs a little touch up anyway since all that powder got on it. Alright, so my makeup is all done. I put all my makeup on at once, and actually it doesn't look too bad. Like, I thought it would look worse, but it just looks like I got a really bad sunburn on my cheeks, but everything else is okay. Here is what it looks like close up. Oh. So overall, I don't think this was actually super bad. I thought I was gonna look like a complete clown, but it turned out better than I thought. I think the blush and the eyes are extremely like over-exaggerated than what I usually wear. My lips though are super shiny though, and I have so many layers of lipstick on, it's ridiculous. But I had a lot of fun doing this challenge. If you want to see more makeup challenges, like I said before, tell me in the comments down below. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Alright, now it's time to take off my makeup. My skin is probably gonna be like, never again, don't do this challenge.